Today I am presenting weight loss, diet detox salad. Well, here go again with an awesome salad that is just what we need from time to time. The salad may not look like it has much, but do not let it fool you. The salad comes with a punch when it comes to give you a lift when you need it, and will give you a cleansing feeling in your body as it starts to work. It has just the right combination of nutrients, vitamins and roughage to get the job done in one meal. Immediately you should feel and get a pick-me-up feeling of well-being in a short while, for this salad has that effect on people. Do not think that this salad was taken from the internet. Yes, there is some like this, but, and yes, a big but, there is a difference with it. I have actually experimented with this salad with many different ingredients over and over again till it was perfect. I used my girlfriend, myself and friends to try it as a meal and report back to me. The result was awesome on taste, and they all said that they found themselves full of energy and all got a great feeling of calm in their body after eating it. So here it is, all ready for you and tested through and through. Please let me know how it worked for you. Now, what do the experts say why this works? World's Healthiest Food Sector reports the cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, kale, cauliflower, cabbage, watercress, and mustard greens are said to be detoxifying because they provide support for the immune system, inflammatory system, hormonal system, detoxification system, and antioxidant system. These vegetables contain a wide variety of vitamins and minerals as well as phytonutrients. For example, one such group of phytonutrients found in cruciferous vegetables are called glucosinolates. Glucosinolates are thought to have anti-cancer properties in a variety of research studies. World's Healthiest Foods also suggest consuming 3 servings of cruciferous vegetables each week for maximum benefit. Now let's start with the ingredients. 1 medium head broccoli, half leek, 1 length carrot, half cup corn, 1/4 cup parsley, half tablespoon sugar, half tablespoon garlic salt, 1 tablespoon sweet paprika powder, 1/4 cup vinegar, 1 tablespoon olive oil, half medium juice of a lemon, sunflower seeds, mint leaves, salt and pepper. Now we can start to mix them up.
Going to love and enjoy. Okay, we're back. Here's all the goodies. Just look at all this. This is awesome stuff, and it's good for it. Here's some broccoli, carrots, leeks. Here's a lemon and the corn. The corn is to clean you up. And to add it all together, some sunflower seeds. This is going to be an awesome recipe. I just cannot wait to show you this. So, guess what? Here we go. I want you to grab a small leek, about this size here, a little bit more if you want. And what I want you to do is take your handy dandy knife, and I'm not going to use too much of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the green part. I don't want the edge, and I'm going to take just a little bit off, say right about, well, I can't make up my mind here, right about there. And I'm just going to use this part, 4 or 5 cuts. This will help you cut it a little bit more fine and make your life a little bit more easier. Now just grab, cut like this, make it as small as possible, and guess what? Broccoli. And what I want you to do now is remove these stems, because it can be a little bit bitter. But I would take the stems, you know what? You could boil it in boiling water, make a little veggie stock for something else. So don't throw it out. So here we go. So cut all the broccoli up like this and get it ready on the side for our blender. And guess what? Here we go with our blender. Get on your cutting mixer, cut up your carrots first, put them in first because they're a little bit harder, and let's spin it around. And now that that's done, you grab your broccoli parts and you put that in like this, just like that. But don't put in too much at a time, because then it's going to clog and it's not going to get an even cut. Okay, there, that's it. So let's close this up. Let's spin that around and just put it on pulse until it becomes like this. And this is exactly what we want. Okay, now transfer everything into a large bowl, and see the way it was chopped very small, like to your system. And now I want you to add the leeks into here, and that will give it a nice awesome taste. And to to top it all off, some fresh lemon. This will give it a nice little tangy taste and bring out all the flavors. Okay, here comes the salt, but I just want you to add just a little bit, just to incorporate the flavors and not to do you any harm. Remember, sodium is not good for you. And now the fresh ground pepper. Here you can add as much as you want, and it's very important to use fresh at this time. And now about half a teaspoon of sugar, and this takes out the bitterness, and it is an option. And now 1 teaspoon of thyme, or basically any type of herbs that you want. Remember, this is yours. Okay, half a teaspoon of garlic salt, or more if you want. And now I want you to add some sweet paprika, about half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. And to top it all off, let's put the corn in now. Add a 1/4 cup of your now 1 tablespoon of olive oil, just bring out that velvetness and the smooth taste. And now I want you to stir it all around, get it well mixed, and I shall be back. Okay, here is an option. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of mayo because basically I like mayo, and this does give it a more of a rich, creamy taste to it, the salad. But it's an option. If you're trying to lose weight or keep it under control, I would not add the mayo at this point. Now once again, I want you to stir it very, very well because I wanted to incorporate all the ingredients together in one smooth blend. And now here comes the taste test. Remember, this is for you, not for me. So as for me, it's perfect, but it needs more pepper. It depends on what your taste is. A little bit more, a little bit less of what you want. And now here it comes, the secret ingredients. Parsley, and I only use fresh parsley here. Now add as much as you want because you know this is really good for you. So once again, let's stir. Okay, now to top everything off, it's going to have sunflower seeds, but I will only put it at the last minute when this salad is on the plate because I do not want it to absorb and make the sunflower seeds mushy. I want it to be crispy. And now all I want to say is thank you very much for allowing me to present this video. I hope it helps you, and goodbye from Tony and Cooking Around.
Thing to take note: 1. Add all the carrots first to the food processor, for because of being harder it will not overchop the broccoli if they were together. When the carrots are not cooked and are raw, will be low on the GI scale, so have as much as you want without the worry. 2. I would add the broccoli here in 2 parts because adding too much will overchop it on the bottom of the processor and have big chunks of it on top, and it could turn out not even. I used only the pole setting in order to have more control of the chopping process. 3. Add as much as you want of the lemon, for this juice pulls all the flavor together and helps digest the broccoli in your system. If you do add more, it will not hurt the salad, but it could make it to acidity for some. So taste it as you add a little at a time to be on the safe side. 4. Now here comes the mayo, and I had to add this because it really makes this dish a nice creamy sauce. But if you are counting calories, then just reduce the amount or omit it altogether. By not adding it, it will not affect the detoxing factor of the salad. It is just for a more rich taste that is added to this. 5. Go ahead and add all the fresh parsley that your read fancies, for it can never have enough. For you know it's nature's perfect food and it does wonders for you. Thanks for watching this videos. To find out more healthy life info, click the link below.